Hi, love. Join me for a nice, relaxing before bed yoga stretch. So go ahead and start with me seated. Maybe pull out your magic carpet, your yoga mat, your water, and let's start by remembering 3 things that we can be grateful for today. While you think about it, I'll start. So the first thing, grateful to connect with you this morning. We did an awesome yoga practice with lots of love and gratitude. So following up with that, check that one out. That was a lot of fun, so I'm thankful for that. And thankful for this amazing book that a friend of mine wrote, she and her husband, Maria Termato Horowitz and Josh Horowitz, Blessed Life Ever. It's absolutely amazing, and I'll read one of the pieces. So the discussion questions for the first day, I kind of went back and started over. The first question is, in what ways can you embrace your identity as being made in the image of God and reflect His likeness in your daily life? What does that mean? How can you embrace? How can you realize, nourish, and graciously accept your identity, the truth of who you are as a beautiful, golden, divine, cosmic being, absolutely perfect in this moment? How can you embrace that and reflect that in your life? So, showing up for yoga class is one of those ways of bringing that energy, feeling and nourishing that energy, that truth in the body. Taking relaxed breaths. Breathing in that loving light through the whole body. And relaxing into it. Think of breathing that energy, that truth into the air around you. We do that with our gratitude practice. So I'm grateful for yoga with you this morning. I'm grateful for this amazing book. And grateful, I was gonna grab my tea. I'm loving herbal teas. I had ginger detox tea earlier, and this is peppermint and ginger. So loving the herbal tea. I was going to mention the chocolate chip cookies that I made yesterday. Coconut flour chocolate chip cookies with pecans that are so delicious, gluten and dairy free, and they remind me of the cookies my mom made when I was a kid. The Toll House recipe, I kind of remixed some. And the pecans remind me of my grandma because she always had big bags of pecans in her freezer because the family farm in Oklahoma where she grew up had pecan trees. So they always had an overflow of pecans and would send her pecans. So, so many things to be grateful for. Can you think of your 3 things for today that you are grateful for? And just remember them. You might even write them down. Tell somebody. You can say them. What's the first thing? For me, it's yoga. What's your first thing? The second is the book. What's your second? And then the third is all the yummy things, the herbal tea and the cookies I'm enjoying. What's yours? Good. So, soaking in all the good vibes of that, go ahead and relax onto your back. Stretch out. Think of it like a balloon. Big stretch out. Fill it with as much breath as you can. Good. Wiggle the fingers and toes. And exhale, hug both knees in, like you're squeezing out a sponge. Maybe you lift your forehead to knees, curl up like a little ball. A few more times, maybe stretch out like an X, like a big star. And exhale, collapsing back to center. All the way out. So you can fill up even more, stretch out even further. Good, clear that out. Last time, full breath in. Can you fill up even more? Hold on a moment to all that breath and think of all those things that you're grateful for today. Feel that love, that energy. Nice, and as you exhale, hug your knees back to center. Fill the space around you with all of that love and gratitude. Good, give yourself a big hug, kind of rock side to side. Nice, relaxed breaths. See if you can make your out breath even longer than the in breath. Good. Same breath, open your arms like a T and let both knees fall to the side. Can you fill up your belly and heart, your whole body with breath? And exhale, twisting it out. Nice and relaxed. 2 more. Letting that out breath be even longer than the in breath. Good. And both knees back to center. Pause a moment. Bring one hand to each knee. Press the knees away and then apart and back to your shoulders and together. Big circles away from each other. Good, and then change direction for a few. Then the next time your knees are together at your shoulders, open your arms like a T and drop both knees to the other side. Can you feel in your body any areas where you could send even more breath? Stretch out, open up even more. Maybe your back, your legs, your feet, your hands. Maybe even using your hand to help draw that breath out. Make that exhale even longer than the in breath. One more like that. You fill up, maybe even use your arms. Fill up all the way. And exhale. Draw it out. Good. And back to center. Hug both knees in. This time, let the knees separate. Just like when you were seated, press the soles of the feet together. Hold on to the feet or ankles. Good, maybe press the knees away from you. You could rock back and forth a little bit, massage your back. If you look up at the sky, I see trees and clouds. You see any stars? Maybe the moon. Good, you can stretch out one leg. Like you're flying through the air. Can you fly the other way? Good. Maybe back and forth, zigzag. Good. See if you can use your breath when you exhale. Press the knee away, the heel away, your whole leg, full breath out. Use your breath to fly even higher. Good. Back and forth. Can you see your breath? Maybe like lightning bolts out from the sole of the foot. To one side and then the other. Good. How about one more, both sides? Biggest one yet. Beautiful. Then press both of the soles to the soles of your feet to the sky. Happy baby. Good. You could rock back and forth. Maybe stay still in center. And seal it in. Press the soles of the feet together and then feet to the floor. Let your knees relax open and bring the hands overhead. Maybe hold one hand to the other wrist. Good, and just relax. Can you use your breath to fill up your belly? Imagine the circle in your legs like a pool and the circle in your hands like a pool of water or a balloon. Can you fill up with your breath? And exhale. Can you see the balloon? Smaller and smaller, floating back to the top of the water. A few more. More breath, filling up the balloon in your belly and your heart, your legs and your arms. And pause a moment. You feel that air, that balloon, maybe lifting you, making you feel even lighter, like you're floating on the water. Good, and exhale. Let the balloons relax. Now you're relaxed, floating on the water. Maybe you're in a boat or a raft. Pause. Can you feel that? You feel that movement in your body. Maybe the space around you. Can you think of a message to infuse, to charge that water, that air with? Maybe I love you, thank you. Happiness, joy, peace, all the blessings, all the love. Filling up your whole body and all the space around you. Almost like a little cloud that says love and peace, joy, I love you, thank you. What else? Happiness, wonder, silly, playful. Good. Stretch out as big as you can back to that starfish. Full breath in, wiggle your fingers and toes. And exhale, hug all of that energy back into your center, your heart. Hug one knee towards you and stretch the other leg away. Can you stretch even taller? Maybe rock the knee back and forth. You can draw circles with that knee. Good, and then when you're ready, open one arm out to the side, stretch like it's a letter L. See the straight leg? And then the straight arm, that letter L. If you're like a bird flying in the sky or one of the clouds, maybe your peace cloud, see that L for love? And cross your knee over the body, big twist. Good. You can stay there or stretch your arms out like a T. Good. As you inhale, think of scooping all those good blessings, love and peace, joy and happiness. Scoop up out of the air, sealing it in, press your palms together. And like you're smearing butter on bread or making a peanut butter and jelly, slide one hand across the other arm, cross your heart, stretch out like a T. Good. Can you do that 2 more times? Inhale. What are you scooping in? Peace, joy, blessings. I love you. Thank you. Seal it in. And then spread the love. Hold on to that energy. Soak it in. One more time. What else can you find? Silly, playful, connected, safe. I love you. Seal it in. Good. And hug it in. Then relax onto your back. Now you've got all those good messages in your hands and arms. Wrap that around your legs. Now you're really flying like the stars. Good. Can you see the stars? Like handprints on your legs, your arms, like fingerprints? Good, and then switch, other leg stretches out, bend one knee in. You can rock the knee between your shoulders or draw circles. You hear the thunder? Go ahead and stretch one arm out to the side. So if you pause a second, can you see that letter L? One leg is straight and then the opposite arm is stretched out. Good, and then cross the knee over the body. Big breaths. Then stretch your arms out like a T, as big as you can. What do the stars say that you're scooping up this time? Big breath in, scoop it up, peace, love, joy, happiness. Seal it in, and then smear that love, those messages like lotion on the arms, your shoulders and heart. Good. 2 more like that. Peace. Silly, playful, connected, happy. Soak that in. Good. Thankful, grateful, full of blessings. Hug all of that love in. Good. And then wrap all of that love around your legs. Good. Rock back and forth. Let the knees separate. This time hold inside the knees. Stretching side to side. Good. So with the knees separated, bring your feet to the floor so they're nice and wide. Arms out like a T. Good. You can press palms to the floor. Maybe they're dipping into the water. You're floating on that boat still. Or palms to the sky. Maybe you'll catch a shooting star, catch some love and peace. Good, and maybe your boat is rocking just a little bit. Let the knees fall to one side. Can you flow with that? Back to center. Big breath in, lifting the boat to center. And exhale to the other side. Good, back and forth. Maybe turn the chin in the opposite direction, away from the knees. Looking past one hand and the other. Maybe your eyes are even closed. Can you keep your boat steady with your eyes closed? One more, both sides. Beautiful. Back to center. Lift your feet and your hands in the air. Little bend in your knees, little bend in your elbows. And make the body as relaxed as you possibly can. Maybe like the flag on your boat is just relaxed now. There's no wind. Good. Can you make a little wind? Shake it up. Shake your arms and legs. And stay relaxed. Shake, shake. Nice relaxed across your face, jaw, your shoulders. Even your belly relaxed. Counting 5, 4, good, 3, 2, 1, and stretch out back to that starfish pose. Maybe you're just a star. Maybe you're a starfish. Maybe you're a star fruit. Or big, beautiful, bright, shining star. Maybe pause, relax your eyes closed. Can you plant your star? Where are you if you're a star fruit? Maybe you're in the tree or in the grass. You're a starfish, maybe you're at the beach, maybe deep underwater or swimming in the water. If you're a star in the sky, where are you? What can you see? Do you see other stars or planets? Maybe Earth? Can you see your house from the sky? Are there any blessings of love you want to send to your house? Maybe to your school and your friends, your family? Can you send them love, thank you, joy and peace, happiness, connection, safety, health, wealth, absolute abundance? All the love and blessings. Maybe bring your hands and your feet in the air again. Imagine those lightning bolts of love sending to your whole town, your house, your school, your friends, your family. You hear the thunder stirring things up in the clouds. Maybe it's making a little rain, raining all those blessings, watering the trees and the flowers, your star fruit. Good, and then seal it in. Soak some of that love in yourself. Hands and feet pressed together. Good. 3, 2, 1, and then press your hands and feet to the floor. Send in that same love to your space, your room, your house, your family and friends. Where else? Your school. Good, and then give yourself a big hug. Wrap your arms behind your legs. Rock front to back. Nice and balanced on your boat. Good. Maybe lift all the way up and balance. Can you straighten your legs? Your hands, your arms, lying. Good, and then cross the ankles, hands at the knees. Ground in all of that love. Bring your hands to your heart. Can you remember those words one more time? All the love and blessings, joy and peace, happiness, silly, playful, safe and healthy, wealthy and wise, thankful. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rest well. Good night. I love you.